Hello, my viewer. Good afternoon, and welcome to my channel. This is a new day. It's a new episode. It's a new thing that we are trying to learn today, and this is something good and welcome. And we start. This is Let's Learn with Eddie, and today we'll be discussing two terms. We will be defining two terms that gives most of you ahead of time and confuses you as you try to understand economics. Or to understand different terms in an economy. So first, these two terms that I will be discussing are the GNP and GDP. These are two terms that gives you a hell of time and confuses you when you try to understand them. First of all, what does GNP stand for and what does GDP stand for? As I start, I will start by explaining or giving you the full meaning of these acronyms, the GNP and GDP. So first, let me start with GNP. The GNP stands for Gross National Product, or the Gross National Income, which is the GNI. So GNI and GNP are one and the same. It's just one, it is a synonym of the other. So the second one is the GDP, which is the Gross Domestic Product. That is GDP. GDP stands for Gross Domestic Product. That means GDP is the total number of items produced locally or domestically in a country. So in a nutshell, let me now explain to you the main difference of these two terms. That is the gross national product and gross domestic product. First of all, let's start by defining what we call the gross national product. Gross national product is the total amount of goods and services produced in a country by the citizen living in that country and the citizens of that country living in the other country or having invested in other countries. So the total income for all these citizens that has been accrued outside the country by citizens of this country and the total income that has been made within the country domestically, when you add them together, is what we call the GNP. Not forgetting that when you add these two items, there is what we call the income that has been made by the citizens of other country within this country. So when you add these two, the income made from foreign countries by the citizens of this country plus the income made by the countries living within this country, then you less the income that has been made by people from other countries within our country, which is their income, which will be, after they do their business, they will take the income to their country. So we less that income. Whatever is remaining, the balance is what we call the gross national product. This is the income made only by the citizens of this country, after deducting the income that has been made within our country by citizens who are not members of this country. That is what is known as the gross national product or the gross national income. The second term is what we call the gross domestic product. Like the term denotes itself or explains itself, the gross domestic product means something that has been made domestically. That is the income or the product that have been made domestically by the citizen living domestically within this country, not including the citizens of this country working outside the country of working in other foreign countries, or the income that has been made from other countries but by the citizens of this country. So this is only the income, that the total income or the total product that have been made, the value of this product that have been made within this country by citizens living in that country currently domestically, not including foreign income. That is what we call the gross domestic product. So these two might confuse you a lot when you try to understand them. So to understand them clearly in a layman's language, the difference comes when we use the term domestic. One has domestic part and the other one is national. National means for the whole citizens within the country and outside the country. Domestically means people living within the borders of that country in a defined period of time when the measurement of these when the measurement of this product has been made, the value of this product has been made by the country. Maybe during budgeting of the country by the national treasury or by the government in making economic policies. So that is the difference of these two terms that confuses most of the people in trying to understand them in economics. You might have earned them when maybe the budget is being read by the Minister of Finance, or you must have heard them, some people talking about the GDP of a country, the GNP of a country, a GNI of a country, and this has been confusing. Now that is the meaning of these two terms, and that also give the difference of these two meanings. So if you have not understood the meaning of these two or the difference between these two terms, please feel free to rewatch these two videos. This video to watch more times and more times so that you can be able to grasp the concept of these terms. So thank you for watching this my video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell next to the subscription button so that you can get the notification of my videos whenever I upload them, so that we can learn together. This is Let's Learn with Eddie, and thank you for watching. Please keep updated as I upload my next videos, so that you can get next concept that I will be trying to explain that maybe confuses most of the people in economics, accounting, taxation, and entrepreneurship when you're in college or maybe outside when you try to learn about economics. And thank you for today.